Main character syndrome is an absolute plague. Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Every single time I make a video on main character syndrome, it seems to be getting worse and worse. I don't know what's in the water these days, but people seem to want to make everyone else's life a living misery just so that they can feel like the main character on planet Earth. So we've compiled the worst of main character syndrome over the last 30 days to react to. Make sure you're sitting comfy. Keanu Reeves chased by a fan claiming to be his divine wife.
Look. Let go of me. Keanu! It's your divine wife! Keanu!
You gotta relax, man.
Oh my god, she's trying to open the door.
Get her out of there.
Hey! Don't you put your hands on Keanu Reeves' divine wife! Don't you know who that is? What is a divine wife? We'll look after this clip. I need the exact definition. But I don't believe she is his divine wife because surely Keanu Reeves would know this. I know he's getting on, but surely he'd remember who his wife is.
You guys need a restraining order on this one. Yo, why are you bugging out?
Bro wore her best fit as well. She was like, I'm going to put the Air Force Ones on. Clean, no creases whatsoever. I'm making the best impression here. What did she she's about to get run over as well. What did she actually think was going to happen here? Did she think that Keanu was going to go, oh my god, are you? Do you want to come back to my house and live happily ever after? Do you want to take the red pill and I'll take the blue pill just like the movie I made? I don't understand what she was expecting. Like, genuinely. A divine wife refers to a partner embodying spiritual qualities who deeply honors God, serves as a capable helper, and builds a loving, faith-centered life together, reflecting divine principles in marriage. Honestly, love, I don't think you were giving off that impression. Something about you trying to get into the car despite it being locked and not taking no for an answer. I don't think these are divine spiritual qualities that Keanu Reeves is looking for. But nice try, okay? Bro looks sick of his life. Sick of his life. He's just like, oh, please, please, Lord, make sure these tip me well for this. They have to. Genuinely, they must have asked him, like, can you just stand there looking as miserable as possible as while I film this really funny TikTok? Please don't laugh as well. Like, if you laugh, I will have to do it again. So don't laugh. It is really funny, so it's probably going to be hard not to. Oh my God, Lord. You can tell they're very rich as well. Like, you know, they didn't even look at the menu. They were just like, yeah, give me everything. How much food is here? I don't understand how people can't do this to like wait and stuff. I know she's not being, I guess, evil to him or not kind of, you know, saying any nasty things to him. But I overthink every little word that I say when I order my food. Like I say the line about 5 or 6 times before I actually order, just so I don't piss them off and just so I don't make it confusing for them. Yet you've got people who are like, can you just stay there as a prop in my whole life, please? POV, you are the healthy friend. God, he's so hot. His parents must have super speed. He definitely thought prior to doing this, like, this was going to make everyone fancy him, and then everyone just kind of looked at him like, what are you doing? Even the dog's not looking. The dog's not giving him the time of day. The dog's like, no, we're not going to look at him. Okay, him being a that's what he wants. He wants the attention. Not from me, thank you very much. How does this make you the healthy friend as well? Because you can do a handstand. To be fair, I think I am just envious because my body doesn't look like this, and I also can't do a handstand. So I think I'm just coming from an envious point of view here. Okay, so this is apparently someone being obnoxious in a toilet.
Call police.
But people are scared to go inside. To be fair, I would. You know, if I really needed to go to the toilet, like I desperately needed, and I'm walking up there, and all I hear from inside is that. I'm just gonna hold it in. I'd rather just go in me pants than enter that door because I don't feel like I'm gonna come back out. At least if I do it in me pants, I can return home safe. Yes, I'm embarrassed, but I've still got me life intact. I don't want to go in a cubicle that is right next to somebody who is screaming. Apparently this is a Red Lobster, and I do think this person has got the uniform on. So I don't know if the staff are just waiting to go home, just waiting for this guy's diarrhea to just leave. That's depressing.
This guy's up in there.
Bro, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I could be dying in there. There's no excuse for that kind of noise in a restaurant toilet. I could be dying. I'd still be on mute. The fact you can hear it in the entire restaurant is so wild.
What's wrong with you, babe?
Hey fella, about to give you a piece of my mind I am. At this point, there is a gap. He could just go straight through the gap. He could. But he goes out of his way to grab the child and hold the child to keep his balance. Now, once you've grabbed the child, it's game over. People are going to be looking over going, wow, he's a p***o. So automatically, your aura forming has totally gone down the drain. If there's one type of person that has no aura, it's p***. Secondly, everyone's going to be thinking, why is that man dragging that child to his possible death? He was minding his own business. He wasn't trying to, like, shoot anything for TikTok. He was just having a good time at Christmas, and you've ruined it. Main character records himself body slamming random people in public. As you do. We've all done it. Oh my god, he's blind.
Ow, my knee!
He's got crutches.
What?
Right.
Right now!
Why? What happened to the human race? Like, something went wrong along the way, didn't it? Like, would you have got this in, I guess, the 90s? Were people going around RKOing people? I imagine not, because I don't know if Randy Orton was about then. I feel like phones and the ability to record things just made people become so much more evil. Everyday people turned into monsters. If this happened to me as well, like, I feel like I'm somebody that can really take a joke. Like, I can have things happen to me and I just kind of, you know, just brush it to the side. But this, I think I would be annoyed at this. Like, if someone who I didn't know came and RKO'd us, I think I would chase after them just, like, in the heat of the moment. But then again, it's that a little bit of an egg. Like, imagine you've just been RKO'd, right? So, automatically, this is what you've just looked like. Ugh! And then, you run after the run after is more icky, isn't it? Like, the RKO, people feel sorry for you. But now you're running like this. I don't know why you'd have your hands out just to help you catch them. Like, it's just wrong. Like, no, I'm not feeling it. Running in general's kind of icky, I'm not gonna lie. Or just when it is for me. I think I overthink everything, to be honest. When you go tell Captain America you're a fan and get this response. Wait, who's the main character here? Is it Captain America? What is he called again? What's that man's name? I mean, he is Captain America, so he kind of is the main character anyway. That is kind of a, you know, it's a little bit of like an egotistical response, I will say that. But from his perspective, he's kind of, I don't know if he's eating, he's having drinks with his friends or family. In his head, he's probably like, I don't want to be bothered, like, if possible. But you've also got to remember, like, people love your work, and the reason why you're in the position that you are is because of other people. And this guy, I don't think was being disrespectful. We couldn't hear the conversation. He's just came over and went, look, probably, I love your work, like, whatever. You can still be like, oh, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. The fact you just kind of looked like this, as if he was dirt on the bottom of your shoe. I don't know. Like, I guess, you know, that is a little bit of a main character syndrome. Like, it's almost expected that people like you. Like, why are you telling me? It does leave a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. But again, like, this guy probably gets recognized 100 times a day. But what he has to remember is the person that is recognizing him, that's their first time seeing him. So they don't know how many other times he's, like, you know, took a picture with someone. And I do feel a lot of people do forget that.
Day 3 of trying to buy the Walmart soap. Found a random item sticker.
Thank Thank you.
Why? For what reason? I feel like you've got too much time on your hands, fella. You know, you could use this time doing something a lot more productive. I don't know, like, I'm not from America, so I don't know if, like, Walmart soap is, like, the goat of soaps, you know? It, like, leaves Palmolive in the bin. I've got no idea. Why would you put a barcode on to buy it? Surely you could just take it out the shop, no? Like, why would you pay for it? Why would you take it first? That's the first question. What a strange blow. My hungriness leaving my body at the moment I have my food. Oh my god, I've seen this clip so many times, but we still have to watch it. It's so good. Oh my... Who's this? Who the bloody hell's that? Is that her? Wait, is that Pancake Lady? You're joking. It's Pancake Lady. I didn't know that. Obviously, she still does exist now, you know? She didn't just kind of, I don't know, get Thanos snapped after that video. Well done, love. Well done. Okay, you can sleep well tonight that I've said that. Back to the video. What really makes this video is definitely this woman's face. Like, every single time. It's so funny. It's just how she looks at her. Okay, I actually come at this from a different angle. Yes, it's a bit cringe that this woman is, you know, doing a dance because her pancakes are there. But let me tell you, when you're hungry and your food arrives, that is like top 3 moments in life. So why can't she show that happiness? I feel like the girl behind is actually a hater, personally. I feel like the girl behind doesn't get enough grief for this video. If I was to witness this in a restaurant and see someone dancing and filming themselves, I probably would be like, but I don't know if I would outwardly show it with my face. This person is very clearly trying to show this person, I think nothing of you. You are beneath me and beneath everything.
Right now?
You're gonna pour that over me?
No one's trying to pour anything over you.
Okay, put that down then.
Are you gonna drive me home or not?
No, because you're disrespecting me, so you can get out of my car and...
And disgusting, like a rat. That's what you deserve. Look at you, you're such a disgusting rat. Right there. Oh, you man!
Now, we don't know the context to this, okay? We don't know what the situation is, why this woman is so riled up. The camera's only turned on when she's obviously very angry, but that does not excuse her behaviour there. She was like, what, spitting on him? And putting like a sparkling water over him? For what reason? I don't feel like there's any excuse, no matter what someone does, to spit on you. Oh no, I can already tell what this guy's gonna do before we even watch it. I can tell it, it's written all over his fit, man.
Пусть думают, что мы спортсмены.
Oh, what a What a bastard. He's a bastard, but he's a clever bastard though, isn't he? Gotta admit it, guys. Credit where credit's due. What a clever bastard. Genuinely, this would get me so enraged. If I was one of the people in the background, this would be my expression. And turn that thing fuck on, will you? This is so funny, mate. Mate, no, this is so funny. Oh, wait, they're just walking down now because it's turned off. Because he turned it off. What? That's so good. That is so good. Guys, give me a minute. Okay, gonna have to recover from this one. Side note, how weird is it when you actually have to walk up an escalator when it's not working? Like, not when it turns off midway, just like when it's genuinely not working. For some reason, it should just be like stairs. But every single time I step on them, I feel like I'm going to do this. And I don't know why. Like, why? Are you? Please tell me you're the same. It's like my brain can't compute that this is just stationary stairs. It never does, ever. I am a female running my normal work route when this man at a gas station approaches me while I'm filling out my note.
What did you say?
Just go to my house and...
Are you okay?
I take you to...
No, I'm not okay.
I don't know him.
I'm not okay. I'm the baddest motherfucker in the whole multiverse. Come on, let's go.
Okay, this is...
Gonna, you know, get a VAR check to that one. Going to the screen, 2 secs, guys. It's a lie. Get him! Sorry, you've asked a random woman if they want to come back to your house and sleep with you, and your reasoning for this is you're the baddest motherfucker in the universe. Kind of cold, right? Not even Thanos could take this one. That's all I'm saying.
Uncomfortable.
Let's go,
Dude,
fuck.
get the out of here. I swear.
Call the police on me.
Yeah, I will. What the
Yeah, let's go.
Who the are
Let's
you?
go, and then you can call the police on me.
Sounds like a good first date, that, doesn't it? Oh, you're making it a bit too enticing for us here, mate. We can at your house, which you're giving me the honour, and then I can call the police afterwards. Oh my god, is this the dream date that I've been hoping for? Yes, it is. Not really selling this experience.
Are you okay?
No, I just want to.
You come this way. What the? Dude, get away from me.
Let's go. Call the police, whatever. Let's go right now.
No. Get away from me.
Yeah, let's go.
Did he just like audibly cringe at himself there? Like, why did he say that and then go, oh. This is really, really creepy. How can you be so in your own head and think that you're the only person that exists, that you can go up to someone and say this and then they're just going to come to your house? This is your sign to sneak into a random high school as a uni student and pretend you go there. Also, isn't this just like a huge security risk in terms of like, this is how easy it is to just get into a school? Like, these two random lasses have just been able to just do this. Also, why would you want to spend your day off sneaking into a school with children and then you post about it as well? What's going on?
Are you doing a video of yourself? Yeah. Or me? Are you secretly filming me?
Who are you? Mr. Red?
I ain't for you to know. I'm the dude going to the 12th floor. They just decided today to divorce his wife after 15 years. That's who the f*** I am. Who are you?
Sorry, that was like the coldest line I think that's ever been dropped in the history of humanity. It was his delivery. You know, looking at him, I was like, he does look a little bit, you know, kind of divorced dad on holiday, you know, the Hawaiian shorts, the backwards cap, the vest with like the, you know, I could see it, but I didn't know it was the day of the divorce. Bro is entering his second bride.
How hard I try, every turn I take, every trail I trek, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far.
Oh my god, sorry guys, I thought like that performance there was going to be, you know, when I opened my eyes it would be the end of the video. We're not even like a third of the way through. She's singing the whole song.
I know everybody on this island has a role.
Look at this woman just waiting to have a it's just like, oh, what is going on, man?
I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine.
One thing I will say is respect to everyone sitting there. You know, when you've been delayed, it's like the most frustrating thing ever, especially when you're on the aircraft for 2 hours. They're all shutting up and they're letting, you know, this girl have a stage. I like that, bless them. If this happened to me and I was in this situation where I was delayed for 2 hours, I would be like, yeah, go on, but then just like give her a clap afterwards. It's just something to pass the time because you're going to be so bored. This is actually my worst nightmare in personal hell. What? This has got 2 million likes. Let me know how you would feel. To be fair, I'm not like in that mindset of being stressed right now, so I don't know actually how I would feel, but it's not, at the end of the day, it's not the little girl's fault that the thing's delayed, so you can't really take your anger out on her. But I don't know why she is used. I want to know why she's like got into this position. Did she suggest this? Because that's even funnier and even more main character syndrome. If she went up to the air stewardesses and was like, do you mind if I can just like sing down the phone and just kind of lift the mood a little bit? Is that okay? I know all the words to Moana, so I think I've got this one covered. No hate to the girl, but the parents should know how to read a room. Not everything should be centered around your child. She isn't Moana. Life isn't a Disney movie. Oh, f off. Everyone knows she's not Moana. I know. When she starts singing, I didn't go, will you stop singing? You're not Moana. Liar. She sits on the throne of lies. Get her again. I don't think it's that bad, okay? Let me know what you think, Donut, okay? Maybe I am being more sympathetic to this one. The girl across from me is trying to be the main character. Bro, this can't be real. This is not real. Nobody does this when they're by themselves. I mean, everybody does this when they're by themselves, but they don't show that they're doing this. We've all done it when you're on the bus and it's raining. Got your headphones in, you kind of press your head against the window and you pretend that you're in a music video. They say we've all done that. Or maybe I'm just exposing myself. Main character thinks falling off a chair in public is funny. Such a funny caption.
I'm alright, thank you.
Bro, you're old enough to be someone's dad, man. Imagine your kids at school. They go to school the next day, they're like, oh, look at Jimmy. His dad pretends to fall off chairs and films it for TikTok. You just know that your kids are gonna get rinsed at school, man. You can't be doing stuff like this. Falling off a chair at your big age and thinking it's funny. I get that he's not really hurting anyone, but he is disrupting people. You know, like those people were really nice and really caring and were genuinely trying to hurt him. Little did they know they were actually being used for content.
Excuse me, everyone. I have an announcement. So, who here is excited for the holidays?
Next station is...
Me?
I hate awkwardness. Can someone at least go... Just a hand in the air. I mean, I wouldn't. If someone started talking like this on the train, I'm just going on my phone and just acting like I can't hear anything. Genuinely, I'd just be like this. I'd be like, I just don't know. No, love, not today. I just hate social situations in general. Like, this just freaks me out.
If we can all come together and share this holiday spirit of kindness and love, do you guys want to sing Feliz Navidad together as a train? Sure? Yeah? Can we do that? You guys don't
Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Not a crowd of singers. I don't think, love.
want to do it? Wait, okay, raise your hand if you are okay with this.
Alright. Love, just start singing. Why is this girl so mean? This girl is exactly how I would be right now. I do think she has headphones on. If she does, fair enough, she probably can't hear. But I'd be acting like this either way.
Okay, I get it.
Arriving at Wellesley Station. Doors will open on the right.
Then I started crying because I got emotional.
You did great.
Now, I don't want to be too harsh here. I want to understand first. Was she crying because nobody sang, or because some people sung and that's exactly what she wanted and she cried out of happiness? I don't know. Now, you know, when someone's crying, I'm never going to tell them they're stupid for crying because they're clearly crying for a reason, okay? Something means a lot to them. But I am confused as to why you put yourself in this position, love. If you were crying because people didn't sing, I think that's to be expected. You know, people just generally aren't really that social when they're on the train or the bus. Some people are. But generally, people are tired after work and they just kind of want to get home. So I don't think you should take it too personally. She did say that she is, you know, grateful for the experience. I don't know what this experience is. People ignoring her, possibly. I just hope that she becomes stronger after this. Okay, so the next time this occurs and she, you know, people don't sing for her, she doesn't take it as hard. That's what life is, love. You're a stronger woman now than you were 10 minutes ago, love.
Welcome to today's society. Look at all these people on their phones. They don't even know what I'm... Nobody notices. This is your sign. Do what's embarrassing. Nobody cares. Follow your dreams. Your heart.
Okay, I actually might be being a bit hypocritical here because I don't know if I've criticised videos similar to this previously in this video, but I actually like this one because she's not hurting anyone. Yeah, she's recording people without their consent. Most people are, like, do have their backs to her, I will say, but I really like the message in this. She's basically saying, like, if you want to do something in your life and you're worried about people's opinions of it, as long as you're not hurting anyone, go for it. And I actually feel like that's a really good... This is a positive main character here. This is the main character we've needed this entire video. I do feel like this is a good way to end the video. Like, Doris, yes, we take the out of all of these main characters that are kind of bringing misery into other people's lives in the world to make themselves look better. But this video here epitomizes what, like, a good main character is. Like, you should be the main character of your own life and you should put yourself first, you know, as long as other people aren't, like, you know, obviously being hurt by that. And I do want to end this message on, like, a weird kind of positive note. Like, if there is something in your life that you do want to do but you are worried about other people's opinions, just do it. Like, I remember when I started YouTube, I guess I had to kind of of be the own main character, my own kind of brain, because everybody was like kind of taking the people were being really nasty to us about it, but I was like, no, I just need to kind of do this. I need to stop caring about what random people think. And I feel like this video has just brought us back to that, so this is why I wanted to end it on this one. I like the message in this video. Anyway, on that note, if you want to watch another video from me where we look at particularly influencers with main character syndrome who take it to the next level, obviously with them being influencers, that's what they do. They're always stretching the boundaries. I'll see you over there. Bye bye.
Cam Kirkham, baby.